ABC Kinderteach presents The Magic Fish, written by Freya Littledale, illustrated by Winslow Penny Pels. Once upon a time there was a poor fisherman. He lived with his wife in an old hut by the sea, which is a really small kind of rundown house. Every day he went fishing. One day the fisherman felt something on the end of his line. He pulled and he pulled, and up came a big fish. "Put me back in the water," said the fish. "I am a magic fish. I am really a prince." "Well," said the man, "if you are a prince, I will put you back in the water." And he did. I wonder how the fish got turned into a fish if he was a prince. Maybe it will tell us. Maybe it won't. But it was sure nice that he put him back in the water. That night his wife asked him, "Why didn't you catch any fish today?" "I did catch a fish," said the man, "but he was a magic fish. He said he was really a prince, so I let him go." "Silly man," said his wife. "Why didn't you make a wish? Go back to the fish. Tell him I wish for a pretty house." "Why?" asked the man. "Never mind why," said his wife. "Go back and tell the fish I want a pretty house." "I don't want to go," said the man. "Go," said his wife. So the fisherman went back to the sea. So she's making him go back and make a wish with the magic fish. But he doesn't want to because I don't know why. I'm not sure. The fisherman called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "Oh, what does she want?" asked the fish. "She wants a pretty house," said the man. So do you think the fish is going to give her a nice, pretty house? "Go home," the fish said. "Now your wife has a pretty house." So the man went home. The old hut was gone. Now there was a pretty house. Well, that was sure nice of the fish. "Oh, this is very nice," the fisherman said to his wife. "We will be happy here." "We shall see," said his wife. That makes me think that maybe she's not going to be happy for that long. When somebody says, "we shall see," that means like, I'm not totally sure if this is all I want. So let's see how the story goes. The fisherman was happy. His wife was happy too. She was happy for 1 week. So she was only happy for a week is what they're saying. What does she want now? What do you think she wants? Then she said to the man, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want more than a pretty house. I want to live in a castle." "Why?" asked the man. "Never mind why," said the woman. "Go back and tell the fish I want a castle." So she had this really rundown little tiny hut. And the fish gave her a nice house. And now she's saying, you know what, this house is okay, but I really want something better. I'm not happy with it. "But I don't want to go," said the man. "Go," said his wife. So the man went back to the sea. Well, this lady seems like she's never going to be happy with what she has. She just wants more and more and more. The man called,
"Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish."
"Well," asked the fish, "what does she want now?"
"She wants a castle,"
said the man. "Go home," the fish said. "Now your wife has a castle." So do you think a castle is going to be enough for his wife? I'm thinking that she just wants more and more and more, but we'll see. So the man went home, the pretty house was gone, and there was a castle. Wow, what a nice looking castle.
"This is a beautiful castle,"
said the fisherman to his wife.
"We will be happy here."
"We shall see," said his wife. That kind of means that maybe I'll be happy, maybe I won't be happy. But I'm thinking it's going to be she won't be happy for long. The fisherman was happy, and his wife was happy too. She was happy for 2 weeks. All right, so when they went from the really tiny old hut to the nice little house, the wife was happy for 1 week. And now that she has a castle, she is happy for 2 weeks. Then she said to the fisherman,
"Go back to the fish. Tell him I want more than the castle. Tell him I want to be queen of the land."
"Why?" asked the fisherman.
"Never mind why," said the woman. "Go back to the fish and tell him I must be queen of the land."
Well, he just does whatever she tells him to do.
"I don't want to go,"
said the fisherman.
"Go,"
said his wife. So the man went back to the sea. So she wants to be queen of the land. What do you think the fish is going to say? Is the fish going to say, "Nope, not going to do it. I've already given you a house and then a castle"? You think it's going to be enough? Let's see what the fish says. And look at the dog looking at this bone. The man called,
"Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish."
"Well," said the fish, "what does she want this time?"
"She wants to be queen of the land,"
said the man. "Go home," said the fish. "Now your wife is queen of the land." So the fisherman went home. His wife was in the castle. She was sitting on a throne made of gold, and she wore a dress made of gold and a crown made of gold.
"So,"
said the man,
"now you're queen of the land. That is a fine thing to be. At last we can be happy."
"We shall see," said his wife. Oh boy, we've heard that before, which means she's not going to be happy for long. And the fisherman was happy. His wife was happy too. She was happy for 3 weeks. Okay, so the first time, let's see, when they had the pretty house, she was happy for a week. And when she got the castle, she was happy for 2 weeks. And when she got to be queen of the land, she was happy for 3 weeks. Then she said to the fisherman,
"Go back to the fish. Tell him I want to be more than queen of the land. Tell him I want to be queen of the sun and the moon and the stars."
"But why?" asked the fisherman.
"Never mind why," she said. "Just go back to the fish. Tell him I want to be queen of the sun and the moon and the stars." "I don't want to go,"
said the man.
"The fish will be angry."
"Go," said his wife. This is the first time that the man thought the fish might be angry, because I think every time he asked, the fish started getting a little bit less happy about the situation. So the man went back to the sea. He called,
"Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish."
What is it? Said the fish.
She wants to be queen of the sun and the moon and the stars,
said the fisherman. No, said the fish. She wants too much. She cannot be queen of the sun. She cannot be queen of the moon and the stars. Now she must go back to the old hut. So the wife was greedy, which means she wanted more and more and more and more. And so finally the fish said, enough is enough. She has to go back to where she started. I am not going to give her anything. So the fisherman went home. The castle was gone. The old hut was back, and his wife was inside. And there they are to this very day.